We're driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're blasting off to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go.
Hey everybody, it's Jordan. Welcome back to another video, and welcome to a continuation of the longest winter of all time. As you can see, we're still snowy here in central North Dakota. We've had some nice days, at least relatively nice compared to what the winter has been, but the winter continues on, and it still looks cold on the weather report on the horizon, which is pretty tiresome at this point. We're ready for spring, but it'll probably be a late spring as far as field work and things like that are concerned. But there's always things to do at the farm, and today we're headed over to the farm for some work. Primarily, we need to keep chugging away on that John Deere. If you missed a couple videos back, I explained that we are restoring the oldest tractor on Stoltz Farm, which is the John Deere, and a lot of parts came in for that and everything, and we've been working away on getting it back together because we had it completely disassembled and cleaned, and some parts painted and things like that. So we're working on that today, and you know, I'll probably time lapse some of that as we're going to be putting some little parts together. Radiator is pretty much together, and have to start assembling it past that. Another update, the elevator in the town about 20 miles from us that we usually haul to is storing grain. So we hauled a bunch of wheat in over the past week or two, dealing with the cold and the ice and everything. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but we're able to get a lot of wheat hauled in out of a bin. Guess that's about it. Chickens are still alive, probably show them in a little bit, but shop work today because winter is continuing on. Hopefully it's warm in the shop already. We'll see. Let's get started with today's video. Dad's not out here yet. It's still a little cold in the shop. We'll get the heat turned up here, get it set up for us today, and I'll show you guys this John Deere. All right, heat's kicked on. We also have the wood burning stove, which we light on the cold days. Here's the John Deere. It looks like it's not even close, but it's actually getting quite a bit closer. A lot of the stuff we've had to do with it involved cleaning. You can see the new radiator, you know, some new parts like this. We need to attach that on. Some stuff's freshly painted, some stuff isn't, but it's all quite a bit cleaner. And we have stuff ready to go. This is ready to put on soon. This pipe, the fuel tank's around here somewhere. There it is. And lots of hoses and tubes to put on as well. So stuff to work on with this little tractor. We kind of need the shop clear for some things. The tire shop is going to come out here to replace these tires because they're obviously not too good, and we want to have it ready to move by then. And then a few videos back, we primed the green GMC truck to be painted, and I said in that video we're going to take it in to be painted. They're actually going to come out here to the shop and paint it all in here. So we kind of want to get the stuff out of here so we don't get any paint on it, and we need the shop clear for that. So time's a ticking for that John Deere. It's March, which means spring is probably coming, I hope, and time to get cracking on it a little more seriously. So that's what we're doing today.
We're driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're blasting off to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go.
progress was made today on the John Deere. Like I said, the radiator was kind of a tricky piece because it had a lot of little bolts and small components and things like that, but we put a lot of big pieces on today, which was pretty exciting to see some real progress on that little tractor. And now it's time for lunch, so talk to you guys later. All right, everybody, it's the next day and I've got my full winter getup on because it's the eternal winter. It never ends, but it actually looks like it's gonna get nicer after Friday, and Friday looks pretty cold. But past that, things look a little bit warmer, so I look like a Arctic man here, but just stopping by the shop here at the end of the video to work on the John Deere just a little bit more. Show you guys what we got done again. Put a lot of these parts on here, and this whole area is kind of what we've been working on. My dad was messing with the gauges and the wiring there so we can put the new battery in. And the tire shop is coming out tomorrow morning to replace these big tires in the back. And what we're doing today is painting the second coat on this hood. We painted a little bit of it last night, and then this morning the first coat was put on, so I'm just gonna spray a quick second coat, and then this hood should be ready to sit right on top of here, and it'll look like it's almost done, so that's pretty exciting. There's a few other little things to do here and there on this tractor, but this is the bulk of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this. I was walking the dogs just while I'm wearing all this, but we'll spray this, walk the dogs home, and check on the chickens before the end of the video. All right, let's look at these chickens. I'll show you guys what keeps blocking the door so I can't get in and steal their eggs. Gotta keep my girlish figure to get through that little crack. They keep pushing the hay here, but here they are. Still 6 of them. They've survived, but they've been a little cold. It stays okay in here because there's no wind in here, but it does get cold even with the little heater. You can see the tip of the rooster here has some frostbite or something. They all kind of have that. One of them has something going on the foot. I think it's this. Yeah, something going on the toe there where it's probably some kind of freezing situation. But here to take their eggs, and they've enjoyed getting outside a couple times, and they will get outside quite a bit more in the coming weeks. So 4 eggs today. These 2 brown ones have been the consistent ones. This one I'm pretty sure is Clarice. And this is a new one, this one up front, the more oblong looking egg. Better being that shape than wide, I guess. But someone else is kind of picking up the slack here. So 4 eggs and another coat of paint on the John Deere hood is how we're gonna end this video. Thank you guys for watching. Another episode of the eternal winter this year in North Dakota. It's gonna be over soon. Friday looks like a high of about 9 degrees, and then past that it jumps up to 30s and 40s. So things are on the up and up, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video. Talk to you guys next time.